Today we're going to compare the platform ring of steps to the apex ring of steps from Bullman Outdoors. The biggest difference in the platform step for a ring of steps compared to any other step for that matter is the platform step is the only step that was designed specifically to be used for a ring of steps. The platform step was designed for comfort and therefore is much wider than your typical ring step. The angles incorporated into the platform step resemble how your feet will contact the step when you are sitting or leaning while hunting in a saddle. The step was designed to keep your feet more comfortable longer. The advantages of the apex step is that it's much more compact than the platform step and weighs slightly less at 2.9 ounces for the apex step versus 3.1 ounces for the platform step. The apex ring of steps also packs down much more compact than the platform ring of steps. However, a 6-step ring of steps with either step will easily fit into our brown dump pouch when the steps are folded over and the ratchet is nestled into the crevices created by the arch's voids. Both steps have a concaved, aggressive surface designed to combat side pressure. This surface really grips the tree and keeps the step from moving under most circumstances. Alright, let's get down to business. Now, we're not going to go into detail on technique and application in this video. We're simply going to show you how the steps work. If you're interested in a more in-depth look at technique and application, go ahead and hit the subscribe button now, and we will keep the information coming. What we're going to do in this video is go back and forth in between each step and show you how each of the steps handle different situations. Okay, after you get the steps set where you want them and your ratchets pulled as tight as possible, you're going to want to attempt to set the steps. That is, stepping against the back of the step up against the tree and stepping straight down with pressure, trying to get your steps to slide down just a touch if possible. This will get your steps as solid as possible. Okay, we can't see all of the steps from this position, but we're just going to go ahead and step up on here. Just like we were in a hunting situation, we're going to kind of ease up into our steps. I didn't feel anything move there. Now I'm going to set my tether as if I were in a hunting situation. And there I am set. Now I'm going to step up against a tree and push down. Try to get the steps to slide down. That one moved a touch, it felt like. Ideally, that one went a little bit. That one went a little bit. I can feel them moving just a touch. And that's a good thing because they're getting good and seated. It's stretching that strap just a little bit. And now we're good to go. Alright, now we're going to step up here and do the same thing with the apex steps. Just climbing in like it's a hunting situation. Just stepped up in fairly easily. And now I'm going to try to set the steps I'll walk all the way around them and set them. I don't feel like I'm getting much movement out of them, just a little bit. Okay, that's what we're getting. Now we're going to walk around each ring as if it was a normal hunting situation. You can move around, hunting situation, and these things just are not moving at all. Solid as a rock. This is a hard barked oak tree, by the way, for reference. Now we're just going to move around in a hunting situation. Stand on the sides, stand on two. They're rock solid, they're not budging at all. You can see both steps are staying put very well. Alright, the moment of truth. How much can they take? We're going to jump into the steps with worst case scenario side pressure and see how they respond. Alright, we're going to jump on these two steps right here and see what happens. We're going to give it everything we have. First we're just going to ease into it, and we're going to try to just give it a little unrealistic force. Actually, I think it... can't get much higher. Almost a catastrophe. Well, I'm jumping on them. And they ain't going nowhere. That one's kind of on the back side of the tree. He's in a bad spot for that side pressure, and I can't get him to move. For all I'm worth, I can't get him to move. Okay, here we go with the destruction test. Start off just kind of light, see if anything happens. Nothing moving. So that one rolling a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. It pivots just a touch. Okay, whereas the platform steps didn't pivot at all, you can see the apex canted just a touch. And actually what it probably did was get into a little better position for where your foot should have been. Same thing with that one. Well, it's not as noticeable with that one. That one maybe only moved a quarter of an inch or so. I'd say they handle side pressure. Well, there you have it. Uncensored and basically unedited. Let me know in the comments what you think or what else you'd like to see. Happy hunting. Have a blessed day.